Welcome to my very first upload. Now, the server I'm playing on will get a reset, so I will start a let's play, and to show you guys what you can expect from me, I will show you the base as it is right before the reset. Now, the bat logo is a tribute to one of the admins, which wears a Batman skin, and is left by one of two raiders I've had in my base lately. Now, to start things off, I will show you my iron farm. And now you guys get to meet Sir Shits-a-Lot the 6th, because the previous 5 died while trying to get it in the iron farm. How this works is, well, the villagers can work, they can sleep, every 5 minutes they get scared and they spawn an iron golem, and the loot goes right into my big square house, which I know is a Minecraft rule. You shouldn't make a big box as a house, but I just couldn't help myself. Welcome to my base. Now I will show you the different parts. Basically, I just automated all of my farms with redstone contraptions and villager based farms, stuff like that. I really liked doing that, and you know, it saves a lot of time just not having to farm all of it yourself. I also discovered that watermelons make a great wallpaper. So, just a tip. That is my creeper farm, which are basically all dark boxes, occasionally spawning creepers, getting the loot. A tree farm, which is semi-automatic actually. I have to put a sampling on the dirt, activate it, and, well, you know, it will spawn trees. And will do so as long as you keep chopping it. A villager breeder, of course! How could one not have one? Pressing the button, we'll pick one up, and it will get to a spot we'll get to later. Right. Now, there's a Dutch expression where you can just stick someone behind the wallpaper. I took this quite literally with my sheep. But, well, they do the job. I think they're happy, I'm not sure. They get to eat grass all day, so I'm thinking that's good. Right, let's go down to the mines first. Now, before the raid, I had like 5 beacons, so I could go crazy here. But, well, when the reset was announced, I was like, okay, you know, it's fine. Let it go. It doesn't matter. So, those are some of the villager-based farms I was talking about. Getting me carrots, potatoes, and wheat, as you can see. Let's carry on. Now, to the left are pumpkins, to the right are watermelons, and of course in the back are sugar canes, all getting mined automatically. That switch you just saw right there was actually to activate all 5 beacons at once. And this was my main beacon going right through the center of my base. And I prepared it to have, you know, 3 beams up. But, like I said, I got raided before I could make it 3. So until then it was just the 1 and 4 on the sides. Right. Moving on. You know, in terms of square boxes, I really wonder what you think of my base. That was the storage room. There's nothing left. So I decided to store my stuff somewhere else and just used farms. I put my brewing room, also completely empty, but at least this is still functional. I'm surprised they didn't take my bookshelves. And I really love this one. You flick the lever, it turns on. You flick it again, it turns off. I just love the sound of breaking nether portals. Alright, moving on. So, that villager you saw earlier, he ends up in the application center. You flip the lever, choose a profession, and voila. And you can do this just as long until you're happy with the profession of your villager. And with profession, I mean, of course, his trade. And if you're happy with his trades, you just, well, I did lock them up, I guess, but they do seem happy. I mean, they get to work, they actually don't get to sleep, they probably hate me. Oh well. But at least I have a safety protection switch, so I guess they can't complain too much. Alright, on to the chimney. No, at first I will show you my bedroom. With, of course, the bed I have spent many Minecraft nights in. Look at the view, people, look at the view. Especially by night, it's just great. Now, occasionally I had a roommate, but people came and went, which happened quite a while. So different people have slept in this room, which actually has the better view. So I made a poor decision on my part. The water stream bubbles, by the way, lead you to the roof. I will show you later. Let's go to the chimney first. Oh, I just love this possibility for a upwards and downwards elevator. I love this viewpoint too. It's where you can see your pigman go down the funnel. That's a guy for trading. Now behind this white wall I had this entire sorting system automatically, but I got rid of it for parts after the raid, so I could use all the hoppers and stuff for other projects. So now it just gets into the chest I was standing on just now. Of course, let's take another look at the view. And going through that door just gives you a great sight, top down side of the base. I don't know, I just like it. Before I've had 2 underground bases. I've had 1 sky base, and this time I just wanted to go for a, just a ground level base, just an actual house. And it needed to be big, I wanted to have space. But, well, it's all going to vanish, so it's time to say goodbye. So let's go up the bubble stream, and voila, there's the roof. And apparently I have some skeleton horses here. Hello. Now, because of the sheep, I have a lot of wool. Because of the wool, I like to decorate my stuff. Now, in this box below me was the sorting system for the gold farm. And that tall blue building right there provided for the auto smelters for the golden swords. So it was filled entirely with bamboo, keeping the system going. But I demolished it because, well, I wanted to have the parts after the raid. Now, an overall view, some more distance. I lit up the surroundings and every cave in there. So you would say the oh, by the way, this is my beetroot farm. So you would say my creeper grinder would provide a lot of gunpowder, but it actually doesn't. It just provides some when I log in my base, and after that it just stops. It keeps stopping. So this is my skeleton farm. I discovered it while mining on the ground, and I made an above ground entrance. Alright. Yeah, I locked up my golem. Let's free him. Well, that's pretty much all I could show you about the base before the reset. But we're not done yet. I mean, let's go and have a look at my base at night. Okay, let's... Oh, that happened. So in the meantime, let's tell you about my plans for my Let's Play after the reset. I think I'm going for a base above ocean floor to maximize my farms. And of course, I will first need to travel hundreds and thousands of blocks away from spawn. So that's going to be an adventure. I don't know when I will upload, because I also need to work a full-time job. But Thank you for watching, and if you want to get notified when I'm starting my Let's Play, don't forget to subscribe.